children's books that God has blessed me to write. I have 12 children's books, and I want to share them with you. They are all available on Amazon.com. And I just picked up randomly my books. Hope you can see them. I think I got a little more light there. Let's see. Let me adjust my light a little bit. Bring that up some. Okay. Y'all, I'm trying to make sure you can actually see the book and not the glare. Okay, that's much better. This is called Emmett's Moonlight, and these all my children's books. I would say they're for first, second, third graders. I do have some other nice books that the children can read for the summer. You just kind of go through my catalog there on Amazon. Like I said, I do have 12 children's books, and then I also have other books available. Like I have an autobiography about myself, a 3-part that other people could read. I mean, other kids could read as well. And it's all about making sure that they read over the summer. So here's one on this called Emmett's Moonlight, and it's a cute little story about this is Emmett, and he was afraid of the moonlight. And so it talks about the different stages of the moon. I'm going to go back and revamp this book later. Several of my children's books I would like to revamp, redo, make it a little bit more, and then try to cover more age level, more reading levels. Here's another book. Okay, here we go. Let's Make Rain. I'm gonna have to fix this light in my room, in my office slash. This is my office, my space in my office, and I'm still having a little problem with my light. So my husband's gonna have to help me. Ah! So this is Let's Make Rain. Sorry, I forgot to cut my ringer off and tell everybody I'm on live. And then we have, let me get my other books. This is the book I wrote for my mom. It's called Zeta. And I mean, it's cute. It's so cute. The characters are so cute. So look at there. This is Zeta right here. This is Zeta. My finger's not pointing in the right place. This is Zeta. I mean, the characters are so cute. And then on the one Let's Make Rain, I didn't show y'all the inside of it. The phone kind of distracted me a little bit. This is a story about a brave cloud named Wes. Adjust the light a little bit better. Okay. And this is the story of myself. It's called Bobby Sings. My dad called me Bobby when I was a young girl. That was my nickname. And this is a story about me, starting out as a young girl, always hearing songs. That's the character that she designed of me. I just love it, guys. I love it. And there I am running around singing with the notes coming out of my mouth. Always singing. Even now, I went in a meeting today and I was singing the song to myself. I was like, I had to tell myself, you got to stay focused. You're getting ready to go into a meeting. So I'm always singing. Always. I just hate this light. It's so much brighter than what I need right now. Gotta have the light though. Okay. This one is a book that I wrote using my daughter's name as one of the characters, and she was called a ladybug when she was a young girl as well, and it's Sade the Purple Ladybug, and it's the cutest story because she definitely loves when she was a young girl. She loved to dance, and this story is about Sade loving to dance and realizing she was different, and despite what all the other kids thought about her, she had to always believe in herself. And it has me and it has her teachers in here and her classmates in here, and they're all ladybugs. And then at the end of the story, it has mom coming out to her dance recital. I can't give the story away, That's me. A ladybug. Y'all, I got a lot of these copies because I want to do some book tours. This is Betty B. Y'all know my sister Betty. This is Betty B, and this is about a bee that's really, really busy. She's a little bossy. The bee is. I'm not talking about my sister, but she really is. Oh, she may be watching. So this is Betty B. And she's so busy. I don't have time, she says. I must be about my way. And so, I mean, you can read the book to your kids, or you can read it, or you can get a sibling to read it to them, or they may know the words themselves and can read it. So this is Betty B. I got a lot of books I'm going to share with you guys. Okay. And this is a book that I wrote, that I co-wrote with my sister Nicole. You see our picture in the back. I'm going to come back on again when I can get my husband to adjust my light a little bit more for me in here. And this is Frank's Cornstalk. My dad had the biggest, garden. It was just a field. It was huge. And his corn stalks were so tall. So this is definitely based on a true story. And it's called Frank's Cornstalk. My dad, name is Frank, of course. It's called Frank's Cornstalk, and it can be purchased. And this one I'm going to revamp as well. There's a lot of my children's books that I want to go and kind of go into more depths and with the pictures and everything. This is Nisha, the Amazing Ant. This is a nice, cute little story about the busy ant's life, and it kind of talks a little bit about an ant that was very brave to help the queen ant, who will save the queen. So get the book, and you'll be amazed at the stories. All these stories God has given me. And this is my son's book. This book is called Jay the Earthworm, and after my son Jay. And he says, Mom, why do I have to be an earthworm? He was a little youngster, and he says, he asked me, why did he have to be an earthworm? And I said, I'm sorry, you're an earthworm. So this is Jay the Earthworm. You can get it also at Amazon.com. I love these characters, how they come to life. And this is about Jay being kind and helping his fellow friends through the tunnels. That's what Earth, and it talks about the earthworm and what they do as far as cleaning the earth. And Jay was always a great team player, so I thought this was a great book. It talks about teamwork. All these books about building character. I always try to instill in my children the Word of God, one, and then how to build character, and teaching them not to be mean to others, but to be kind is what I try. What I instilled into my kids, and I won't say try because they're now of age to where I can see what God has done through the parenting skills and styles that He gave me through the Word of God, and just through praying, and just through talking with my children and building communication skills, and just being available for them and being attentive. They're to me very sweet, loving adults. And these books to me is all about building characters. I have several other that I will share with you. I will wait until I can get my husband to adjust my light in my office, because as I said, I'm still learning. These are lights that I just normally I'm not doing it live on my computer. I'm normally doing it on my phone. So I'm just trying to adjust to this because I want to be able to come on and share more of the children's books with you. I want to be able to read the stories and make the characters come to life is what I like to do. But my latest book, guys, is, of course, if you've heard, it's called Cancer Gotta Go. I also have a song, Cancer Gotta Go. That is song number 56. 56, and this is my book that God blessed me to write along my journey. I had 12 treatments of chemo, and God allowed me to write this book as I was going along. And I always get in trouble with my camera because I'm always taking pictures of myself. Most of the time I'm taking pictures of myself, or I'm singing into the phone because I'm always, I hear songs when I go to sleep, but throughout the day I hear parts and pieces of the song, or I'm constantly singing. So I get in trouble. But anyway, I get in trouble because of my phone. So this is Cancer Gotta Go. This is the back of the book. This is the front of the book. And so it just kind of tells you a little bit. It takes you through the book. Several pictures that I took while I was inside of treatments. Then pictures when I was out and about enjoying life, even through my treatments. This is a book that somebody that that's going through treatment or going through any type of illness or anything, just need to be encouraged to trust the process. Then you need to get them this book right here, Cancer Gotta Go, by the one and only Dr. Barbara Cox Parker. This book has my full name on here, and it's, as you can see, this picture right here. This is what that tumor looked like in the beginning. I didn't know why my stomach was swelling up, so it was like it was really, really huge then. I had both of my children. I had a cesarean, so I always had a problem afterwards trying to control that little tummy area. However, it just kept giving me problems, and I noticed that there was a growth there, and I could even feel it. And so I took a picture of it, and it's in the book. So throughout this book, it talks about my whole journey, the things that I ate. Even talks about me in the morning getting up, going outside every morning. I didn't even know what I was doing, and absorbing the vitamin D because the sun was healing. S-O-N, sun, S-U-N. God allowed me to get up and go out and stand before that sun came up. I would be out there waiting for it to come up, and I could just feel the healing. I could feel God healing me even then through the sun, and that was from day one. I was out and about there. And so there's several pictures throughout the book. Someone probably say, who's going to want a book with all those pictures in it? This is my journey. This is the journey of me going through cancer treatments. And I'm grateful to God for healing me. And I want to share my testimony in this book and also in the song Cancer Gotta Go. So, cancer gotta go. Hey, can't stay here no more. Cancer gotta go. Can't stay here no more. So you can get that song also. Through the water, through the fire, through the water. So I'm the one and only Barbara Cox, and today I look like I'm having a bad hair day, but that's okay. I thank God for His miraculous healing. I thank God for everything that He gives me. I thank God for the books. I thank God for this precious light. I thank God for everything. Guys, when you go through something, you learn to be more grateful. You learn to be so much more appreciative of what God is doing in your life. I was already a type of person that honored God, but even more so now, because He told me to pick up my bed and walk, and He told me I was healed, and He told me He had more work for me to do. He also always told me what my job was as a songwriter, and it's every time He gives me a song, I have to release it. So that's why it's so many that He's given me, because He gives me so much, so I have to release it. There's more required of me because He's given me so much. So I'm getting ready to release another song, and this will be song number 58. Song number 58. And it's a children's song. Now God has given me some songs for the babies, for the children. I said baby, for the children. Just like He gives me children's books, He also gives me children's songs. So if you heard the song Spring Break, get ready for the song Summer Break, because I am also a teacher. And so we're getting ready to go out for our summer break. So I'll get to jam a summer break song, which is number 58. So stay tuned for more, as God says that He has more for me to do. And I have to do it. It's mandated. I can't sit on it. I have to do it. So I love you guys. And go on out and purchase those children's books by Dr. Barbara Cox. That's me, COX. Um, um, for your children to read. And I'm going to be praying to write more books that are for grade levels, middle school students. A lot of my children's books are for younger groups, but I think the book Bobby Sings could be used more. And then I have some other books. I just don't have them right here with me. I'll order some more. And here I am rocking the computer because it's on a stand. So just know I love you guys, and know that whatever God has poured in you to do, you have to release it. You have to let it go, because it's not for you to hold. It's for you to share with the world, because somebody needs your gifts and your talents. I'm the one and only Barbara Cox Parker. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Hey.
I called to tell you